At half of the press. Well, my people, me here for drop the real news, news, reviews, everything in a one right this or right there, my people. So all I want to know to do is like up the video, share out the video, subscribe to my channel, my people. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. Let's get right into it.
A corrupt government cannot liberate the people. If the head of the stream is corrupt, the entire river will be also.
A blessed good day to you, my wisdom warriors. Wagwan, wagwan. I hope you guys are doing great. My people, sorry me come out late, but you know, say, me have some bibs and bobs to do, and me just have to do the thing. I know the thing set up already. Anyway, me go start it off like this, and then we elaborate.
Lives depend on it. That was Health and Wellness Minister Dr. Christopher Tufton's candid response to concerns over the possibility of Cuban medical professionals being sent home. Dr. Tufton admitted at Parliament's Standing Finance Committee on Thursday that the impact would be felt significantly.
This is something that we would prefer not to have, as you know, because lives depend on it. The Cuban eye care program, for example, at St. Joseph's, they do almost 20 surgeries a day, and thousands of Jamaicans benefit from the program. So it would be a challenge. It would be a challenge.
This widening of the restrictions has raised concerns across CARICOM, particularly in countries that rely on Cuban medical professionals to supplement their healthcare systems. According to Dr. Tufton, over 400 such professionals supplement Jamaica's medical staff.
If we assume the worst, which is what you're suggesting, it would have a significant impact on our health system in that we have...
My wisdom warriors, wanna hear what Christopher Tufton say? Wanna hear what them say? Life depends on it. You understand? Life depends on it. Wanna hear what them say? Wanna hear what them say? And them do how much surgery a day? 20,000 surgery a day. Boy, me no know. Christopher Tufton, you come out big and bold. Andrew+Julian come out big and bold and talk about how we not send back the Cubans and we rubbish the claims because bloggers are tell lie and one bag of something. But what you guys didn't tell us, we never tell us the real truth. Because what a coincidence now, the Cubans them gone back home. What a coincidence, the Cubans them gone back home. But yet you never tell we say the Cubans were on their way going home because them contract is ending. Uno never tell we that. Uno say una lied? Uno say una lied? Why uno never come out and tell we that? No, we are not idiot, Christopher Tufton. Uno choose on a visa over the health of the Jamaican people.
Close to 400 Cuban healthcare workers in our public health system, primarily nurses and primarily specialist nurses. So those working in the very specialized areas, which is where the greatest shortage exists. And it would mean that those services would be impacted. So the consequences of a suspension or termination of those arrangements would mean maybe some suspension or at best rearranging of some of those services as to where they could be accessed.
Dr. Tufton says the government through the Foreign Affairs Ministry is attempting to come to a compromise through negotiations with Cuba and the United States.
The conversations that are taking place now are attempting to firstly understand the problem a little more and to see to what extent we can work around it with our bilateral partner, both Cuba and by extension the US.
My wisdom warriors, you see the Jamaica Labour Party, a wicked them. A wicked them, the Jamaica Labour Party. Them are friggin' wicked. And them wicked to their own people. And the Labour right them come out. The Labour right them come out every day and defend Andrew+Julian. And I realize, say, them, them not really understand what is going on. Them full of whole heap of chat, but really them dunce. Because Andrew+Julian come out every single day upon public platform and trick the idiot them. Even though the idiot them a live the reality. Even though them sit down in a them community and the idiot them say and the reality them a live. And what Andrew+Julian say is a friggin' lie. You get me? And them still a defend Andrew+Julian. I really don't understand where you come from. You don't have no sense. You don't have no sense or what? Let me give you an example. Crime is not reducing. Crime is not reducing. And you only come out every single day on public platform and preach how crime is reducing, this and that, this and that. No, labor rights. See, say crime not reduce. Uno see that out on own two eye. Uno see man afraid. Uno see man say uno afraid for come out on the house. You understand me? But yet, uno out here a talk about crime are reduce. And you want just a trick the world. This is what he's doing. Uno face the reality and uno go vote for Andrew Holness, you know. Uno see man go vote for Andrew Holness, but not until Andrew Holness tie up on her ass and beat on her blouse and skirt. Uno go learn. Very, very soon uno go learn. My wisdom warriors, my well-thinking Jamaicans, the Cuban medical personnel, wanna see there, have been providing medical care and specialist services in Jamaica since the early 1970s without being sent home. My wisdom warriors. Lord Jesus. I feel laugh, you know. I don't know why I feel laugh. A long time the Jamaica Labour Party, you know, they will want to get out the Cubans, you know, so the Jamaican people then can dead out. At that, you know. At that. I have come to the realization, say, that are them problem. Because a long time America really want to get out Cubans, you know. A long time them a fight against them, you know. Me hear some labor writer talk how Michael Manley want to Jamaica kind of communist and one piece of sitting and frig up Jamaica and this and that. Then the Cubans have been in Jamaica for how many years? And helping on a sorry ass. Yeah, helping on a sorry. I say, uno labor right. Uno is a one ungrateful dog shit. Uno dirty kin labor right. I going like on somebody out here. Me not talk. Listen. Me attack the one them when I have no sense because there's a lot of good labor right out there now. We know what go on and I don't like what go on. Me not attack them the one day. Me attack the one them with them on social media every day. Bad with them blouse and skirt finger. Bad with them blouse and skirt tongue. And don't know shit. Seriously. Them don't know shit. Even the same American come out and talk. Say I frig up Michael Manley. In 2024, and again in 2025, the U.S. government issued their travel advisory warnings for all American citizens to be extremely careful or avoid traveling to Jamaica and cited out of control crime, violence, and poor healthcare condition as the major reason. I want to remember good, you know. In a 2024, them come out, you know, and in a 2025, with the Cuban medical personnel being kicked out of Jamaica, my people, this can create more adverse effects in the Jamaican hospital and healthcare sector. You hear me? Jamaica, wonder if you understand. You see the type of doctors them was working in Jamaica, the Cubans them. Jamaica don't have those type of doctors. Certain areas where the Cuban doctors them good at and work in, yeah, the Jamaican doctor then can work in them the areas there. If you don't understand what I mean. Say for example, you have bone specialists. I'm just giving an example. Say for example, you have a Cuban bone specialist doctor, yeah? Jamaican doctors are not bone specialist doctors. But just give an example, my wisdom warriors. Yeah? So when I say the Cuban doctors, them are expertise in certain area. This is the whole reason why the Cuban doctors are in Jamaica. Because Jamaica not teach them own doctor to work in certain area. They not train them. You understand the major show, no? They don't, my people. So when I hear Christopher Tufton came out, yeah, and he must say, like, seriously, them off a whole hand on the Cuban doctors, yeah, listen, him know what I talk about. But because of them visa and they want to be in partnership with America and this and that and blah, 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 and one bag of something, horse head and cow fat, they give up the Cubans and come out and I tell we lie, say, their contract has ended. Just see how they take Jamaican people for your ass eat that. My people, Michael Manley must be spinning in his grave right now to know how him show strength and leadership when he stood up, when he stand up for the Cubans them in 1970s against the US government, and now 50 years later a Jamaican government who lacks leadership, strength and testicular fortitude bow down and cave under pressure to the US government. But my wisdom warriors, we can't blame nobody but ourselves. We cannot blame no one but ourselves, because we, the Jamaican people, should never allow JLP back in power. We should have never allowed them, because we know what them capable of. We knew what they did. And them mash up Jamaica. And them bring in the gun them. And we still allow them in power. We still allow them. But you see, we the Jamaican people, we are going to feel it. We are going to feel it. I don't know how people not realize, say, a slavery Andrew Holness a bring me back. Slavery. This is why Andrew Holness want put a tag pan we, and we forget needs. That Andrew Holness I do. He want us to get needs for tag we. Jamaica wise up. Because I don't want easy boy we are deal with. I don't want easy boy. The Prime Minister and his JLP government only has strength for the poor people. And that are straight facts. Whose homes he bulldozer down, vendors whose stores he broke up and took away their supplies and gave the directive to unalive unnamed youths. Jamaica, a serious thing this, you know. This is, you know, so we always come out already and I say, the elite support Andrew Holness. We always say it. We always say it. That's a one thing. We always say that. And when I hear Mark Golding come and say it, I say box cover. So Mark Golding definitely know what is going on. You understand me? Maybe we can go do this by ourselves. Maybe Russia have to go join we or something. My wisdom warriors. I think we need help. Maybe we have to go call upon Russia to come give we a hand there. Because Andrew Holness are going too blouse and skirt bad. Yeah, Andrew Holness are going too bad. My wisdom warriors, the time has come for a new government with competence, vision, and strength, my people, that will walk on its feet and not crawl on its knees. Boy, Andrew Holness a real sellout. When me see Andrew Holness on the TV, Andrew Holness not even wait. Andrew Holness not even wait for the man talk first. Andrew Holness jump up and say ready. And he agree with them with everything. Andrew a sell out. I want wicked blouse and skirt boy. Simple as on the same day. He need to lift up from out of House of Parliament. Enough is enough, man. Mighty God, them wicked, you know? Them wicked to them own. You know what? Labour right out here are run off them mouth. The whole of them. They on social media. See? Andrew Holness not send back the Cuban doctors. See, Andrew Holness send them back there. And Andrew Holness send them back. Before they even put that out, they already send them back. Because when the container them arrive, for Cuban pack them things and go home, we get alert. Uno can't stay there. We know what going on the ground. So when Uno here we come out and attack we want to talk because we love talk. We talk because we know what is happening. And the people them not like what go on. Uno hear me? Uno hear me, Jamaica? So no, but that's why yesterday they can't come to it too much about no lawsuit business. Because they know so we have them deeds. They know so we know what is going on. For real. Them know. And let me tell you now. You see, the ministers them in a Jamaica Labour Party, and not everybody happy with Andrew Holness. You hear me, Jamaica? And not everybody happy. I just choose certain things, you have to just hold. But the people, they're not happy. Jamaica, we have to vote for change. We have to vote for change. So, we have to just do the right thing. You understand? We have to just do the right thing. Anyway, my people, hear this.
LG vendors speak out after their stalls were destroyed.
Where we must go. You're not replacing us to somewhere where we can do. You want to just push us out to put in your friend and where we must go. What we must do.
We don't have nowhere to go. Then push you out.
You go down there and see this what they have done.
I know then come and push you out again and with a private place.
What must do?
Why don't we go back to the earth?
He will get contact with whoever. Send them to do what they do.
And we are the one we
and
have
he says
to
not
20
getting
years and a night.
and we must go back, he will come and say.
A full excuse them again about
It can still is excuse.
Those are full excuse. 13 hours with the
no
direct
notice.
straight.
My wisdom warriors, me a refresh the memory. And me a try get the video them when the police them mash up the vendors them stuff. The vendors them supply. Yeah, mash up them cat and sit now. No worry on yourself. Me have a whole light because uno don't take in labor right. No for uno. No for uno where the police they mash up phone things them and destroy uno supplies uno labor right. And me go bring it back and remind uno. Uno go on like say Andrew Honest and Mr. Goodisha. Andrew Honest I don't know Mr. Goodisha around here. You understand? Him I don't know Mr. Good up. Andrew Honest do things for his own benefit. And a full-time on up on a yai, Jamaica, full-time.
Young people, the Homeowners Deposit Fund is not a loan. It's a grant. It's a grant that will provide you with money so you can make that deposit to own your own home. That $1 billion will come from the NHT. We're stopping the extraction of 11.6 billion. So there's money in the NHT to provide that grant for you. You know why? Because we know how hard it is to make that deposit on your first home. So we going to give you a break. We will help you to own your own home. That deposit, not a loan.
My wisdom warriors, wanna tell me what you think, wanna tell me how you feel about this. Put on an honest opinion in the comment section. Like up the video, share it out, and subscribe to my channel. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. Me go catch you in the next video. Big up on the nice clean self. One love.